Good evening. There are demands for Nova Scotia's Justice Minister to resign after comments he made about domestic violence today. Brad Johns said the province had bigger problems. It comes on the 4th anniversary of the mass shooting. CTV's Bruce Frisco reports.
On a poignant anniversary, Nova Scotia's Justice Minister ignites a political firestorm in a remark to reporters who asked if he thought domestic violence was an epidemic.
No, I don't, because I think that an epidemic is, you're seeing it everywhere all the time. I don't think that's the case. I think, personally, I think that this was an issue and is an issue.
Pressed on the comment, the minister added he believed there were bigger problems contributing to society's woes.
We have issues around guns, we have issues around drugs, we have issues, there's a lot of issues, violence in general.
The response, both online and politically, was immediate, with calls for Johns to quit. The NDP leader noted the word epidemic was carefully chosen by the Mass Casualty Commission.
For the Minister of Justice, who is in charge in many ways of implementing these recommendations, to deny the notion that that epidemic exists says that he is not fit to lead that department any longer.
Alerted to the crisis, the minister's boss joined the news conference and made it clear the comments don't reflect the position of the government.
Domestic violence is an epidemic in Nova Scotia and in Canada. The Commission was also clear that it played a role in the tragedy that occurred in 2020. And we will do everything we can to prevent a tragedy like this from ever happening again.
Including more money for domestic violence prevention, he said, in addition to the $7 million already spent since the Commission's final report. Just after 3 p.m., a short statement from the minister acknowledging he was wrong. The pervasiveness of domestic violence and the harm it causes in our communities is not something that should ever be minimized, said Johns. I am truly sorry that my words did so. Some words of contrition to ease a political firestorm during a time of reflection and grief.
So is the apology enough? Liberal leader Zach Churchill tweeting about an hour ago that the minister must resign. And we should tell you the premier added he wanted the families of the victims to know that the province is committed to moving forward with the recommendations, quote, in a way that honors them. They are foremost in our thoughts. Todd.
CTV late anchor Bruce Frisco with us in the newsroom. Of course, Bruce will be right back here at 11:30.